Nina.
And I'm Karina. And we are the Little Pants Review Team. We have the Five Nights at Freddy's Fazbear Frights collection. So it comes with 4 books. And it comes with Into the Pit, super good one. Fetch, 1:35 a.m. and Step Closer. All of these books are so good. So each book comes with like 3 stories. Yes. Around 3 stories.
And there's no chapters in these books. It's just like a huge story until you reach the next story in the book. In that one book.
So I'm just going to get these all out. So the first one, they all have super cool cover designs. So this is the first one.
That's the 4th one.
Sorry, fourth. Number 4. Number 3. This is honestly such a good one.
I've only read the first one.
Number 2 and number 1. So I'm going to explain each book.
Not fully, so that she doesn't spoil anything.
So we have number 1. Such a good book. So it does come with a 3. So this one I know comes with 3. So it has.
Oh, so you know with 3?
I think maybe. So this one, the first one is called Into the Pit. This one is To Be Beautiful. And then we have our last one, which is Count the Ways. So I have read all 4 of these books. So this one, so the first story is, these are like horror books for like my age, like 12 to I'd say maybe earliest 9.
No. Yeah. I started reading them when I was 7. I read the first one when I was 8.
So these books are so good. So the first one is basically about a ball pit, as you can tell, and something that's lurking into the ball pit. And then all of these stories are so freaking good. It's crazy. I'm in love with this book series. Then we have this other one. This one is Fetch. So this one's basically, they're all about like different animatronics at the Fazbear, I'd say pizzeria. Yeah. So the Fazbear Pizzeria, most of them, all the stories in them, all have something to do with the Fazbear Pizzeria. So this one is about like a, it acts like a dog, but it's really killer.
Yes. I'm just going to look at
this one. Book. Is 1:35 a.m. This one is pretty scary. So if it might, I wouldn't really recommend it for younger kids. It's basically about a woman, and this doll she keeps seeing it everywhere, and then eventually she goes crazy. And then this last one, this one is Step Closer. So this one is also pretty scary. And so he got mad at his younger brother, and basically it's a whole story. This book series is so good. I'm in love.
It's a completely different story in each book. Like they have nothing to do with each other,
except for the Fazbear Pizzeria.
Yes,
and they're like in whole new worlds, whole new dimensions.
Which one's your favorite?
Good. My favorite, I'd say, would either be out of all books, the 3rd book. And out of stories, the first story in the 3rd book.
Okay, I'm just going to ask you questions about the book. So which one's your favorite? Which one do you think was the most interesting to read?
Interesting is definitely this one.
Which did you get the most bored from?
Most bored? I'd say the most boring would be the first Fetch. So the first story, Five Nights at Freddy's first.
I'm on the last story of this book.
So these books I definitely recommend them. They're so good, especially if you love more horror
They're also not
books.
too long. The longest one is 240 pages, so they're not that long.
They're not that long.
They're not like
super good. I absolutely love them.
No, never mind.
I totally recommend.
It's 250.
I totally recommend buying these books. They're so good. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.